man. LDBC, boy, here we go. Let's talk about this one, man. Well, I got to tell y'all, yeah, this fight was a little bit more entertaining than I thought. Now, there's a fight that I forgot. I totally forgot that this fight was actually happening. I forgot. And I didn't remember until somebody else made a video and they talked about it. But none of the real big underground hardcore boxing channels were really talking about this fight. Not many, okay? Because it's an exhibition fight. Why so many people got a problem with Floyd Mayweather Jr. doing an exhibition fight, I'll never know. Okay, I don't know why so many people have an issue with this man doing what he do. Okay, why? A lot of people have a problem with it. Look, Floyd is not holding up undisputed. Okay, he's not stopping anybody from being a unified champion. He's not doing any of that. Guess what he's doing? He's just fighting, making money in his retirement years. Okay, it's no different. Many people who retire from their jobs, they go back to work. So why do you have a problem with Floyd Mayweather going back to work? A lot of people, you see some of them dudes that's done worked in corporate America for years, be sitting in front of Walmart greeting the doors. And I'm just using it as an example. But many people leave their jobs after 30 plus years and they go back to work. It's no same thing. Floyd been boxing ever since he was a teenager, man. Damn near 30 plus years, 3 decades in the sport. And that's all he knows. What do you think he gonna do? Seriously. What do y'all think Floyd gonna do for the next however many years he got to live on earth? All he knows is fighting. That's it. He don't know nothing else. So naturally you would have to suspect that he go. But, too many people just got a problem with him fighting. Now, my only problem is that, with him, it's not the fact that he's fighting these exhibition fights. It's the fact that, now he's starting to make noise and it's kind of taken away from the Spence and Crawford fight. However, Spence and Crawford, when that fight comes to fruition and they get a definite date, you better bet that Floyd Mayweather Jr., he's going to try to announce some kind of fight, some spectacle. And what pissed me off is that you had old ass Manny Pacquiao sitting in the audience too. Like, them two talking like they're gonna make another fight. And this is what I heard, that Mayweather Pacquiao, they're gonna fight again for a second time, which I think is stupid. The first fight was garbage, okay? The first fight was total garbage. And the second fight gonna be even worse. Now these two, they well past their primes. When they first fought, 8 years ago, they were out of their, they wasn't in their primes, but now they're completely out of their prime, and the fight won't mean a damn thing. The fight won't mean a damn thing, okay? Like, seriously. Like, what do these people, what do they hope to prove by going in there fighting again? They're going to get a lot of gullible fans that's going to buy the fight, because people want to see Pacquiao try to knock out Floyd Mayweather. Yada, 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 yada. The fight is going to go down the exact same way the first fight did, okay? Floyd Mayweather, I'm going to save y'all the trouble of buying the fight and watching it. He's going to box Pacquiao. He's going to avoid Pacquiao. He's going to jab Pacquiao to death. He ain't going to try to put no combination together. And Pacquiao going to rush in with these off-balance shots, and he going to be missing and looking sloppy as hell the whole night. The fight is going to be a debacle, okay? But nevertheless, Pacquiao was there, so I suspect that they're going to start trying to, announce their fight when Spence and Crawford have their date finalized. And that's going to piss me off. Like, it's like, what? Why is it that every time that somebody in the sport of boxing, when they want to do something big or make a big announcement, here this fool come to try to take over the spotlight, to try to take the crap, to try to, to try to get in the way, or, put the attention on himself. I mean, every time, it never fails with this guy. It never fails with this guy. Every time. That's my only concern. My next concern is, why don't Floyd Mayweather, you have like a guy like KSI been asking Floyd Mayweather to fight him, been asking him to fight, let's fight. And it's like Floyd didn't want to fight KSI, but damn, he fought Logan Paul. Okay, it's like he don't want to fight a lot of non-blacks. But I tell you, he did fight a brother named Don Moore. He fought him, okay, gave that dude a payday. But it's like, that's it. Like he was heavily promoting some of his Asian fighters over there. And that's all cool too, because he a promoter, that's what he's supposed to do. But guys, that Floyd was working hard to promote one of his fighters over there from Japan. Guys, does Floyd Mayweather work this hard to promote Tank Davis? Like, does he really work that hard? No, I mean, Floyd, for the most part, will bash Tank Davis. Bash him. Like, talk negative about him. He didn't say nothing negative about none of his Asian fighters. But man, he get to getting to Tank Davis, start bashing Tank Davis. Start bashing him. And I'm sitting there like, dude, you're supposed to be promoting him. And he used to complain what Bob Arum used to do to him. And I'm like, well, damn. You're doing the same damn thing Bob Arum doing. This is exactly what Bob Arum used to do. Used to bash you, bash Guillermo Rigondeaux, bash Terrence Crawford, bash him in public. It's crazy. It's crazy. And Floyd started doing the same thing with Tank Davis. The exact same thing. Like crazy. But Floyd will work hard to promote these non-black fighters. He'll do it. You know, instead of giving KSI a payday, he gave it to Logan Paul. Oh, man, come on. Come on. And Don Moore, when he fought Don Moore didn't get that big a payday. He didn't get a huge payday. Crazy, man. I'm going to tell you, Floyd also, the man got a bodyguard that's inserting himself in the fight. And Floyd bodyguard lucky, man, that this kid didn't body him because, this kid, I can't say his name, and I ain't finna sit here and mess up the man's name for the whole video. I think his name was Mikura. Okay, well, whatever his name is, man, this kid went in, and he's a street fighter. And, these people that are street fighters, you teach them how to actually fight, they dangerous. And Floyd was playing with this kid. And Floyd bodyguard lucky that this kid didn't really seriously hurt him. But, this kid just kind of shook it off and just kind of, like, hey, you know what? This dude couldn't beat me anyway. And if I put hands on this guy, it'll jeopardize the fight. And it could have jeopardized the fight. Floyd bodyguard almost jeopardized the fight. Like, you're sitting here wondering, what is he doing? Because it's the same bodyguard that put on a pair of boxing gloves and wanted to, see what it was and, got his ass whooped. I mean, got his little mohawk having ass head, got his ass whooped. And you think you wouldn't put your hands on a professional fighter. And that kid is an MMA fighter. He's a good MMA fighter. I saw a video of this kid, Mikura. He in a gym, and you got dudes, how dudes like to come into a gym and talk that good shit. And then they come in there and they want to fight, talking about they can hang with you. Man, this dude whooped about 6 people's asses, man. I'm talking about he was tearing them up. He was tearing them up, man, and it wasn't nothing they could do about it. I mean, this dude was tapping people out, man. He kicked one dude in the body. He didn't even have to engage the dude. He just kicked him in the body, man. The dude got hunched over, man. The dude folded over, man, like you about to cry and take a dump at the same time. And then one dude, he just decided to punish him, took it easy on him, and then kind of turned it up, man. I think they were doing 3 rounds. Then he started turning it up and just beating these dudes up. So, the guy's a former street fighter that's learned how to, do jiu-jitsu, has learned the art of kickboxing. Very dangerous. and that guy, you're gonna push that guy. Crazy, man, crazy. But I've always wondered this about Floyd Mayweather. Put some of these other brothers on, man. Put some of these brothers on the card, man. Or come on, man. Try to promote some of these brothers. Some of these people that you're promoting now. Try to push some of these brothers the way you push a lot of your foreign fighters. That's all. But Floyd ain't built like that. Floyd is about Floyd. That's who he about. You can't really be mad at that, though, can you? I mean, you really can't. You can't be mad. But I do see that if Floyd continue to fight these young guys, okay? Young guys that, of course, he's cherry picking. Of course, he's picking the guys where he believes that he can beat them. Of course, that's what he's doing. But I think he might want to be careful because one of these young guys, they're going to catch him and his chin will betray him.